Hey guys, so I'm making this video today as a warning against what can happen if you get a run-in with poisonous plants here in southern Ontario. So here you can see a pretty gnarly wound that I got from some poison ivy this July, which put a bit of a dent in my plans. It's disgusting. You get these blisters that pop up like this and then they start to ooze pus, and it's very itchy and disgusting. Makes you feel like something out of Resident Evil. So it says in my Boy Scout handbook that I was talking about in my last video, pretty basic, but you got to learn to recognize 3 plants that can do this to you. I woke up one morning, I recognized these dots on my arm. This is poison ivy. I've had this 3 times in the last 5 years. So the first thing you should do if you see dots like that is instantly get some of this calamine lotion and put it on the dots like that. Dries them out, prevents the itching. Unfortunately for me, I did it too late. It started to spread. 24 hours later, I had these wounds developing on my arms. This is pretty gross. You can see right here they form these blisters, and then those blisters pop, and you basically have to deal with them. You can see it got me on my lower arm here, and spread quite a bit. It starts to leak, and you're gonna have to put up with this. No amount of gauze is gonna stop that. It's gonna soak right through eventually. It's very gross. So if you have poison ivy, you want to get that calamine lotion on you. The next thing you want to do, get to the drugstore immediately, get some Benadryl. I have this in my house at all times now, and get that in your system. Unfortunately, I had to go to the doctor and get some steroids, get some cortisol pumping through me. Within 48 hours, though, you can see it had started to heal, so it's not a huge emergency if it happens to you. But if you're going to be outside in this kind of environment like this, you're going to want to learn to recognize these things, because it can be really bad. If it gets too bad near your eyes, it can be a huge problem. If it gets into your bloodstream, it can actually kill you. So if you're going to be outside like this, you're going to want to learn to recognize certain plants. These are the 3 that you got to be aware of: poison ivy, sumac, and poison oak. Poison ivy and poison oak look very, very similar, so I'm going to show you. This is poison oak here on the tree. It's got 3 leaves. That's how you identify it, along with poison ivy. This is not what got me specifically, but it is poison oak. What you're going to notice is it's a vine that grows attached to the tree with these little hairs that come out of the vines. That's what kind of makes it look different from the other vines in the area. So that's a telltale sign right there. If you get up close and you look, and you've got this 3-leaved plant that's a vine that's connected to the tree, stuck to it with these little hair type things, that's poison oak. You're going to want to stay away from that. It's the same chemical in all 3 plants, urushiol, that gets you. So it doesn't really matter if you're dealing with poison ivy, poison oak, or poison sumac. At the end of the day, it's the same chemical that is on the leaves, this shiny, sticky chemical that's going to give you the allergic reaction that you want to avoid. So here we have some sumac. This is what I want to stress. This is common sumac. This isn't actually the poisonous kind, but you'll notice the red things are a giveaway. A lot of people mistakenly think that this is poison sumac. It's not. I wasn't actually able to find any poison ivy on the ground, although I think it's around this area. I haven't identified where it comes from, but that is not poison sumac. Other sumac to that looks similar. This isn't what you want to worry about. Ultimately, like I said, you want to just stay away from these plants. If you have a problem with that, then go to the doctor. And on that note, I just want to say thanks for watching. Please support Freebird Media. Subscribe to our channels if you haven't, and take care.